I'm Tom from Do It Yourself Home Automation, and this is an overview of looking at specific exercises you've done on the Fitbit app. So here's the main screen on the Fitbit app on Android, and you can see over here I have the number of days of the week that I've gotten my exercise goal. So I can click on that, and that's going to bring up a list of all of the different times that I've exercised. And it'll actually automatically detect these. So you can either start an exercise on your tracker. I use the Fitbit Ionic, or you can actually just wear it, and Fitbit will automatically know when you're walking or doing some other kind of exercise, and it'll log it here on the screen. And the things that you get from it by default, you get the number of minutes that you walked, you get your average heart rate, and you get the number of calories that you burned during that exercise. And you can actually click through onto that and see a chart over the course of the exercise that you did of how your heart rate changed and that kind of thing. You can scroll over and get calories burned, so you can see how many calories you burned just from doing that exercise. In this case, it was a walk. And then the overall impact on your day. So you can see the number of steps that you've taken from that exercise, the number of calories that were burned just from that exercise versus the total number of activity calories, Fitbit calls them, that you burned. So you're actually, if you just sat in bed all day, you'd still burn a certain number of calories. So 992 are basically the extra calories that I burned from moving around during the day, not just sitting there. And the 292 are the number that I burned on that specific piece of exercise. And then it shows the number of active minutes towards your daily active minute goal that came from that exercise. So again, you can track and get specific exercises. And if you do switch on your GPS, you can even get a map of where you exercised.